Good morning and welcome to my channel. My channel deals with programming techniques using the ISO language or conversational language. I will be using Fanuc and Siemens, specifically using Manual Guide and Sinutrain. And my goal is to guide step by step those who are not familiar with CNC lathe programming to a more advanced type of programming, including macro instructions, variables, and logical operators. All of this, however, will also be supplemented with practical exercises, practical advice such as chuck turning, machine squaring, and many other small aspects that are at least a prelude to what we will later encounter in our mechanical workshops. Obviously, a video cannot fully explain what we will encounter daily in the workshop, but it can be a starting point. You will find playlists. By the end of the series, there will be 4, with the first videos being open to everyone. If you like the way I explain, you will then be required to make a small subscription. Let's say that in 2 months you can watch the entire course if you want. So a small subscription is really a minimal contribution compared to what other courses out there charge. But they are not made by people like me who have 30 years of experience. I am a second-generation craftsman. My father was a turner, an Italian artisan who had his own workshop, and I started working on the lathe very, very young. I always liked it. I saw it as a game, and by the age of 10, I was already a parallel turner. So I was already working on traditional machines, and I must say I loved it so much so that I carried this passion with me over time. I hope to be able to convey something to you. I hope you will understand and accept the idea of a small subscription. I teach in Italy, and I teach, let's say, with good results. So I hope that these videos translated into all languages, originally in English, but then YouTube practically translates them into all the most spoken languages in the world, can be useful to you. In addition to this, gradually, I will implement those that will be visible to everyone with some assignments. The exercises, in which I will indeed show some programming techniques, both ISO and conversational, along with some tricks related to deformation, form errors, and tool selection. So I hope to become a good point of reference for those who want to pursue this profession, even beyond the borders of my country, that is, in Italy, and I hope to be up to the task. And consequently, I hope you will want to follow me and trust me on this journey, which I must emphasize cannot be conclusive, but can only be the first steps of a huge staircase that is the knowledge of being a turner, because a turner is not just a programmer, but also someone who deals with clamps, form errors, geometries, and chips. So there will be many tips I will try to give you. I hope to be up to the task. I thank you and hope that this introductory video encourages you to follow my courses. Thank you for your attention. See you soon.